I'm back. Did you miss me, Japan? I wasn't gone that long, really. This time, though, I'm staying a month. Prepare to be sick of me. If you're new here, hi, I'm Elan, and this is gonna be a week in my life as a semi-regular Japan visitor. I'll always claim that the reason for my visit is to see my sister because she lives here and she's really cool like that. But really, it's just to eat a lot of food. Can you blame me? Really? Okay, on with video. Should I do an intro? Like, I never did an intro to any of it. I'm in my sister's house and I'm staying here because it's way cheaper than buying a hotel. And also, I love her. I have my cute little bed that's a couch and it's very comfy. And she supplies me with lots of food.
I do buy the nice eggs.
And blind boxes. Oh my god, my voice. My sister got me one of these blind boxes and I don't know what's in it. That's the whole point. So we're gonna open it together. This is the blocks. The blind box.
The blind blocks.
This is the blind blocks. I can't see because I'm blind. But I don't think there's one that I really want. They're all really, really cute, so I think that's probably the best outcome. Ooh. Okay, if I get any of them, I'll be happy except this one.
Uh-oh.
So, I think that's pretty good odds, but I'm actually very unlucky. I didn't even start recording. Ooh, I didn't see anything. There's nothing that anybody missed. Oh my god! The big oh, I know which one it is. Ooh. He's the cutest bow bun boy. A baby boy.
The weather's so nice. So I'm going on a little bit of a solo adventure right now. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get some money because I don't have any cash. Gotta take the subway and I need to refill my Pasmo. So let's go do that.
Nakameguro is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods to walk around in. There's just so much to see. There's so many bakeries, so many cafes, so many shops. It's very trendy. I could probably spend hours here and a lifetime trying to eat my way through all of the cafes. It's not fair. Everything always looks so delicious and my stomach is only so big. So I have to choose very wisely. This day I weighed all of my options and I decided with I'm donut or I'm donut? I don't know how you're supposed to say the name of this place. But into the lengthy line we wait. I've been hearing non-stop about this donut chain. I'm a skeptic, but I also love any opportunity to eat a donut. And I had nothing better to do. The line wrapped all the way around the building, and they give you this clipboard to fill out your order. Side note, I had no idea how to write my name in katakana, so be prepared to have to do that.
I just got some I am donuts. I'm really excited to try these. I waited in line for like 30 minutes. They smell really good. We're gonna try the pistachio one. No, let's try the chocolate raspberry one. Really excited for these. It looks really good inside. It's really not too sweet. I love the raspberry. Let me try some of the top. It's like a white chocolate. Let's try number 2. They're really not too big. They're pretty small. I was hoping they would be bigger because I'm hungry. Ooh. It's so good. The pistachio flavor is really, really nice, and it's not very sweet because it's just whipped cream. It's not like a custard, and it's not like a pistachio white chocolate. I would wait in line 5 more times, actually, for these. Okay, let's go.
I know what you're thinking, Elan. 2 donut spots in one day? You mad woman. No. It was my sister's friend's outing. I was just there. I got to watch them eat donuts. Healthy queen!
It's very cute in there.
It's very cute in there. It is pretty cute. After my donut eating special on TV.
But like wanna eat, they'll just like.
She's only known for being
I'm
a
only
donut
known for
girl.
eating donuts.
I'm doing the thing. Let's eat.
It is really coffee.
Very coffee?
Yeah.
Like when he was like class. It's like
Strongly coffee. Like even before I put it in my mouth, I got like a waft of coffee. Like,
Tell me about the donut. Is it greasy? Is it light?
it is a little dry.
It looks dry.
Yeah, it's a little dry. But the cream's doing a lot of work, so overall it's a positive experience.
It was because you know only one reason.
We're gonna get burritos. But it's a secret.
Oh my god, burritos. Sorry.
It was a long time since I last checked in because in the meantime I got lost like 5 times. Today wasn't a good subway day. I blame Google Maps. Actually, it wasn't me. Oh no, you ran away. He's just like watching from the behind a little counter.
Cactus burrito era.
My cactus burrito. And finally, after too long, even though I think it's only been how many months? Half a year. That's too many.
I'm a cook at a Cactus breeder. I roll breeders for a living. I lived in San Diego for 1.5 years. Yeah, I decided to go to San Diego because I loved punk music so much. But after coming back to Japan, what I remembered was the huge burrito. I never had a dream opening a restaurant or whatsoever, but for some reason, this opportunity just sit on my lap and I took it. Then it's been, like over 15 years rolling burritos for a living, and I love it.
What is the meaning or the idea behind Cactus?
Oh yeah, Musashi-shinjo has nothing cultural or American. This town as our cultural dessert.
Your customer base, is it more on the foreigner side or is it more on the Japanese local side?
It's half and half, which is actually quite rare because you don't see foreigners in this neighborhood. Japanese people don't know what Mexican food is. I mean, tacos are becoming a thing, but burritos haven't really done anything in Japan yet.
What style of burrito are your burritos?
Oh, okay. My burritos are like hybrid of San Diego burritos and Mission style burritos. Mission district style burritos are so-called super burritos, which has cheese, beans, rice, guacamole, and
Everything.
pickle, and everything in it.
Are your burritos different than other burritos that you've come across in Japan?
Probably because we make everything from scratch, but it's just cliche. Actually.
Isn't it like...
I think most important thing is rice. Very important for Japanese people. Usually, it's the better of something else. Burritos, different story. So I'm not shy when it comes to like flavoring my rice. And we want to put our effort on our flour tortilla. You don't see any good flour tortillas in Japan. Ours is probably the best. Handmade flour tortillas, wrap all of them up and make it the best burrito you can get in Japan. Trying to be the best in the whole world. That's my goal. So I can't really stop doing it.
Twice a year is just, it's too few.
They need to invent like smell-o-vision. Because this is just, so good. It's gotta be the best burrito in Japan. I only like good things. Banana dick. This is so cute. I kind of want to eat the chocolate one first because I'm a bad girl. I love my like lack of preparedness every time I like want to do anything. We both have like that eternal self-awareness that I can't stand it.
I have a pathological aversion to being annoying. Even when I'm not being annoying, I think I'm being annoying. Do you know what I mean? like walking into a bean roasting store and
asking for coffee?
Asking for coffee.
Loser.
barrels of raw beans around and not
Yeah,
a
this
coffee
isn't
drink
for
inside.
eating, stupid foreigner. Saying goodbye to me. Like, she told me she used to take English lessons where she was asking me where I'm going, like what I'm doing. And she was like, "Are you going to Kyoto?" And I was like, "No, but I have been there." And she was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Do you have a recommendation of where to go?" And then she went and like talked to like maybe it's her husband.
Yeah,
I'm not really
I
sure.
think
It's probably her husband. She was like, no, recommendation, no. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I even asked. Kyoto, like, too many tourists. Don't go there. And I was like, okay. She was like, go to Asakusa. I was like,
There's so many tourists there.
that is like a terrible suggestion. Who do you think I am? Regular, what are they fucking called? Gaijin? She was trying to lead me astray, really. Yeah, she was really friendly actually as soon as you left. Because then she was like, I can practice my English with this stupid foreigner.
Got the slightly caramelized onions. Is that cheese or mayonnaise? We're not sure.
There's mayonnaise on this?
I don't know.
I think it's cheese.
Okay.
No, it might be mayonnaise.
Either way, it's great.
Yeah, the only thing I successfully said to this woman was Canada Judas. So, success. I keep not saying hi, but I keep saying ne, which is very Korean.
It's saying like, hey.
Ne. Oops. That's not the right passive word to say.
I mean, you can say nay here, but it's like, I'm agreeing with you. It's like kind of like yeah, if someone's saying something to you, you're like,
nodding along.
yeah, I know. And the other day, blah blah blah, this happened, and you're like, yeah, like nah.
Ne was like, what?
Depending on the intonation, nah can mean several things.
I see.
Yeah.
Pretzel croissant tastes like a chocolate covered pretzel. Groundbreaking, and it took me like 2 minutes to figure out what it tasted like.
That's the jet lag.
I woke up at 6. Yum. I love coffee. I cannot resist going into grocery stores, especially specialty grocery stores. This one's called Akomeya, and if you cook, I 100% recommend this place. The sheer amount of condiments I've never seen before always astounds me. And this is the reason why my suitcase is always overweight when I leave. I'm in Shibuya. It's really, really bright and nothing's open, so I'm gonna eat some snack. It's like 10:30, so I'm gonna wait until 11 o'clock and then go do some shopping. Oh my gosh, I want to find a new camera bag because this bag doesn't match anything. Nothing's wrong with it, it just doesn't match anything. But first, I bought a rice ball, so let's eat that. I've never seen this one at the store before. I've only ever seen the salmon, but I like tuna more, so I'm actually sad. So I'm actually kind of happy that they have tuna. And this is like a big one. It's a good quality one. They're like more expensive. Let's go. I'm on my way to meet my friend Nathan, and we're
we're gonna have Tsukemen. He's in a queue right now. Hopefully he's not waiting for too long. I got lost in Shinjuku Station. I never like to film faces. I mean, they don't actually maybe have their faces on film.
Nat and I are at Tatsunoya. He says it's one of his favorite Tsukemen spots. I was more than happy to join him because Tsukemen, in my opinion, is 100 times better than ramen. Don't come for me, I'm just spitting facts.
Okay, well, it looks really good.
I really loved their dipping broth. It was so rich and creamy, very heavy pork flavor, a lot of black garlic. Perfect. Went to dinner in Machida. I went with my brother-in-law and my sister. This spot my brother-in-law picked out. The theme of this restaurant was caves, which is really cool, except all of the seats that had the cave theme were taken, so it was just a normal restaurant. gnocchi with the chopsticks. This one has all the black pepper on it.
I like that. You're like, hey, wait a minute, there's a tiny little piece there. So you're going on.
All I can taste is black pepper. And nutmeg.
These balls are good.
And there's nutmeg, right? Tastes like there's nutmeg. There's definitely nutmeg. Beef. I was like, okay, it's balsamic, and then all I got was like barbecue.
Balsamic barbecue?
Kind of. Chicken.
I like it.
It's juicy.
It was like honey.
That's why it's perfect.
She says it's a sauce. Barbecue.
No, it's like a demi-glaze. It's probably for this guy. It's not juicy ham. There's definitely nutmeg in it. Or I'm fucking crazy. love wandering around Tokyo and finding beautiful things like this. Shrines smack dab in the middle of the city. It never gets old. This is Hie Shrine, and it's right near Tamekesano Station. Now, I didn't come from the closest station, but this shrine is very accessible because it has escalator access, so keep that in mind. The grounds are so pretty, and there's a torii row at the back, which is very photogenic.
It's raining a lot today, so we're just gonna go to a cafe and do some work because it's not fun to walk around when it's all wet. Okay, fine. Click. 1 second.
Back for another meal with Nathan. He really wanted to try out pizza Marumo. I had never heard of it before, actually, but apparently it's really popular on social media. And I was like, I love pizza, let's go. And I invited my sister. But you know what? I have a thing or two to say about this place.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
This might be my least favorite pizza I've had in so long. I honestly was shocked at how disappointed I was. I don't even want to be a hater. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt because we were one of the last sittings, but let me elaborate. This is the umami pizza, and I just really despise the flavor of this. But you know, whatever, personal preference. However, we did find a fishbone on it, which is not something you would expect to chomp down on a pizza. We asked for a recommendation for an appetizer, and they said this is a bestseller. Why?
Dish look at. We're using this audio. By the webs.
Oh, it's very purple. These were so dry. They just tasted like a plain roasted potato with pepper on it. But let's get back to the pizza because they aren't called potato Marumo, are they? No, they're called pizza Marumo, so they should know how to make pizza. But tell me why the crust in the middle was so undercooked and soggy as hell. Like, no structural integrity whatsoever. Bro, it wasn't just a floppy pizza. Like, I understand floppy pizzas. I wish I got a shot of the undercarriage, because it was pale. The 4 cheese was definitely the highlight of the meal, but it was still undercooked in the middle. I was just a little bit more disappointed because I had really good pizza back in Canada not long before I came here. And that was probably one of the best pizzas I ever had. And you can watch that vlog too if you really want to see what a good pizza looks like. Despite kind of ending on a negative note, this week was amazing and full of such incredible food. And this is not where the story ends. So if you like this video, subscribe, and maybe I'll see you for week 2. Bye bye!